Welcome to my 3-day electrification tour across New York State. National Grid has been investing in electrification in New York State for many years, and I'm really excited to show you some of the excellent projects that we've been working on. Our first stop is to meet Shawnee Davis. Shawnee is the founder of an electrical contracting company right here in Syracuse, New York.
I am at schools all the time. I make sure that I speak to kids all the time and try to see if this is something that sparks their interest, no pun intended. We need more women, more Black and brown people, people in the LGBT community. We need more of us in this because at the end of the day, it's not sustainable to continue in the same path that it's been.
So this smart home essentially is what our customers' houses are going to look like in the future. So these are the most advanced meters we have in the marketplace. They allow us to really understand what's happening in the home in a real-time basis. And because of that, we can actually provide insights to customers about how and when they're using electricity, which then puts them in the driver's seat to say, what can I do? What rebates can I get from National Grid to make my home more efficient?
Can't wait to get them all in place, Carlos. I'm absolutely thrilled to be here today where Tiny Homes for Good are building super energy efficient solar homes to house some homeless in the city of Syracuse.
We're in the midst of construction of very, very efficient homes here on the south side of the city. Once finished, we'll rent them to an individual facing homelessness, and it's only made possible thanks to the Project C initiative.
Wrapping up the day at SUNY ESF because we needed to charge up the EV. And there is public EV charging stations here that National Grid helped fund while partnering with SUNY ESF.
You've come to the right place because we're 100% STEM and our mission is the environment and sustainability. So we have been training people for this work for over 100 years.
It's really about how do we hit these incredibly ambitious decarbonization targets we have in a way that leaves nobody behind, so that we can do this in an affordable, cost-effective way, but also achieve the deep decarbonization that New York and really the world requires.
When you look at electrification, that's going to mean increasing electricity demand in New York State. How do we meet that demand?
It's this combination of technologies. How do you partner solar with storage along with emerging technologies that don't even exist today?
And a lot of our studies and our analyses are making sure that the power grid itself is adapting at the same rate and pace that the economy is converting.
Why did you go all electric?
We look at it as how can we do better? For us, it's not just about throwing buildings up, it really is about building legacy. Pushing into sustainability is a big part of that.
We're here today with our partner Hudson Valley Community College and their trainees. It's vitally important that we have well-trained electricians entering the workforce, and National Grid is proud to support this kind of workforce development.
I really enjoy what the future is going to bring. I think a lot of change is coming, and I think it's going to be for the better.
I'm joined with Vince from Gradient. Gradient focuses on building decarbonization, and as we know, heat pumps are going to play a vital role.
It's really important as we electrify buildings and as we decarbonize buildings that we make sure that these solutions go to the people who need it most. So we've designed our product to go into older multifamily buildings where you often see some of the worst infrastructure.
The Navy Yard is a 300-acre urban manufacturing and innovation campus. It's home to over 550 businesses ranging in size, and I think our future is really about building and making space for companies working at the intersection of climate change solutions.
So what NYSERDA has done here to support this project, we announced that we were making awards to Medea and to Gradient as part of an initial delivery of 30,000 units. So we're just so excited to be able to support all of this innovation.
Over the last 3 days, I've had the amazing opportunity to visit some groundbreaking renewable energy projects and talk to leaders driving our clean energy transition. After seeing everything that our amazing National Grid team and our partners are doing, this trip gave me hope for New York's future.